The move we're going to learn today is called a same hand flat behind the back, and it looks just like this. All right, one more time for you. That's the same hand flat behind the back. Let me show it to you from the side as well, and so you can see it from behind. I'm going to go ahead and set down my live bottle here and pick up my practice bottle. Make sure, if you're not already comfortable with the flat behind the back from hand to hand, right to left or left to right, make sure you go back and practice that one because the catch is really the same. We're landing in that same spot. Obviously though, since this is the same hand, it's a little trickier, a little more difficult, but also a lot more fun. I really like this one. The key to this really is start by picking up your bottle by the body. It's a lot easier to do that than if you are by the neck. So if you're going to pull it out of the rail, go ahead and change your grip on it. Once we get it to here, it's really just a simple motion of bringing it up towards your shoulder. And keep in mind too, if you're throwing with your left hand, you're coming up over your right shoulder. I've seen people that try to do this, go over the same shoulder, and it's usually a bit more messy, and definitely I don't think looks as good either. So start with that bottle like so, nicely positioned. We kind of want to keep it at a nice angle like this, and the trick to this move really is keeping it that same, we don't want it to rotate X, Y, or Z on any axis. We want to keep it just like that as it goes over our shoulder so that when we catch it, it's exactly the same. So this is really just a dead toss. And then we catch like so. So the trick to this one is really going to be learning, not to throw way too far behind you, making sure you get over your shoulder, don't hit yourself in the head or the shoulder, as we all have done from time to time. So get a nice good toss, and then learn where to put your hand. It's just going to come with practice. Make sure also as you're doing this, you're doing your opposite hand, where I always want to be ambidextrous as possible. This actually lends itself to a nice drill where you just kind of go right to left, left to right. And you'll notice too, I'm kind of turning my shoulder in and going over. That just kind of helps as you grab for it. That's maybe one advice I can give is really kind of turn and lean into it. It gives your arm a little more room to catch. So that is the same hand catch behind the back. Good luck, and as always, practice, practice.